Welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas, a place where legends have long stood for excellence. Names like Broyles, Holtz, McFadden, Jones, and Johnson. And when they call the Hogs, it is a rite of passage. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Auburn Tigers taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Razorbacks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Looking for blockers. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Tigers offense will start this game off. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running, DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, woo, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. You're going to have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Makes the catch. It's Burton. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. Fair catch is made, but there is laundry on the deck, so we might be having a do-over.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And they got him for the sack.
That early in the game, I love when you set the tone and make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. Nice job getting him on the ground, getting your first sack of the day. Listen, they had 3 last week, but they want to continue to build on that number and keep getting it higher, and that's a great start.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires on the move. A strike downfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Cobb. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun to give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Simmons. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Tigers are on the move. Trying play action. Fires on the move. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. power football with the run. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Caught in the backfield, it's Green. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Quick release on the RPO. Makes the catch and knocked down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Off play action. Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
What a great play by one of their biggest playmakers in the D-line. I can say this personally. I got my first start in college at Jordan-Hare Stadium. It was brutal. I think about it, and I get PTSD to this day. When you get those types of athletes in a three-point stance rushing the quarterback with that crowd noise and your offensive tackles can't hear the snap count, it's not a lot of fun.
This is a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Green. Going to try to get it himself. At midfield, he's got room. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Man, it's so nice to have a weapon like this at quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man, everybody turns their back. Watch him pick him up, put him down, chew up yards, getting a big play down the field.
From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Anthony. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. Running back goes in motion. Comes out throwing on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hobbs. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete! And the Razorbacks trying to cash it in on 1st and goal.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Looking for the end zone on 2nd and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. And the Hogs have put up the first touchdown of the game, and whoop-pig.
Whoop-pig going nuts in the stands. Great fan base. They get excited, and you get out to the lead early, putting that score on the board, they are going nuts.
Sweet! Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They'll leave it with him. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He gets a block. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. From the gun, the running back has it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. He's got it again. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. With jet sweep pass. Looking for room at the 30. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Green. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put 1 more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Top 15 teams colliding today with major ramifications across the college football landscape. Tennessee looks like a bunch of world beaters right now, marching all over the field like Smokey in the pregame. They're up 14 over Georgia.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. All kinds of running room. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. It's starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Trying to get to it. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
All right, offense, it's got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. He'll toss it. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. There fires toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Auburn. Talk about a breakdown in coverage. That might be the easiest catch he'll have all day.
It doesn't get much easier than that, except the hardest part about this is the walk to the sidelines, because then you have to justify what happened, and your defensive coach is going to be just a smidge upset that you left that guy wide open in the end zone for the big play.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline, what sort of...
He's tackled.
they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
To the air, it's Green. Shoots it to the left. And that third down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up. And the Razorbacks will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Now this offense is back on the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And wings it incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Line gets set, 1st down. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Fighting off the defender. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Stevens. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
The play action fake. Caught near the sticks. It's Sategna. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Gets it out quickly. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. From the red zone, looking for a man. He makes a grab. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
The Razorbacks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Green. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas!
What a throw by the QB. You think about it, you don't have much space near the sideline, and he put that thing right on the outside of the sideline where his receiver could go make a play. Not only does he make the play, I'm pretty sure he got a foot in bounds, and that's a great touchdown catch. What a playmaker.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Looking for room, it's Cobb. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Auburn sends out the punting unit. Blocked! The heat got to him. Just refused to take it out of reverse. Got caught for the safety, and he might spend some time on the bench after that one.
Yeah, and sometimes you get confused and you get lost when you're on the field, but not that far. And I don't know how to explain this. I would love to give you words and break this down and be like, this is what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking.
The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got a man. It's Sategna. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Defense way over-eager there, and now the entire playbook just opens up before the eyes of this offensive coordinator. Grab near the marker is Anthony. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. And the Razorbacks will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. With the catch, it's Sategna. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. It is perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling an intriguing one so far in Fayetteville. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's hear another hog call and send it back to the guys in Razorback Stadium.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. It's Sategna. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. That last completion sets him up on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. He'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Now the toss. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grab behind the line. It's Anthony. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Razorbacks will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Cobb. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now on second down. He'll try to pop the draw. And this one will be stopped for no gain. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He's got it. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. First and 10. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Burton. Tackle is made after the first down. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. The hand to the running back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it on first and goal. And this time, they're waiting for him, and he only gets back to the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking for the score. He's got his man. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Give to the fullback. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. Absolutely perfect. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
They're facing a third down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And as I saw that screen start to develop, I thought big play coming. I just didn't realize it would be for the defense.
Yeah, they got in there quick, and the quarterback's supposed to see that, right? He's supposed to let him come upfield, buy a little bit of time, but then he's got to get rid of it, get it to his playmaker. The offense did not do their end of the bargain. Quarterback got sacked.
And the Razorbacks line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fair catch, called for and made. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. On the return, it's Sategna. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Return team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the shotgun, the inside give. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, it's Green. The throw. Finds his big tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Trying to get rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. He'll just keep slinging it. Coming after it. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. And the Razorbacks send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Handoff to the lone back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. On the move at the 30. Got a lot of running room. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. On the ground. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Pressure. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job of ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Line getting set on 2nd down. To throw, it's Green. Makes his connection. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Line is set on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to run it. Turns it on at midfield. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Razorbacks in the hurry-up.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the 1st down, keep this drive rolling.
They'll go to the counter. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Looking to throw on 3rd. Caught near the sticks. It's Wilson. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quickly complete.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Looking to pass. It's Green. Starting to feel a little pressure. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the stomping has commenced. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job, you got points, now you put your defense in position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Oregon is currently ahead right now in Autzen Stadium, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by a field goal over Minnesota. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Ball still on the 34 after the incompletion. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd and 10. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Coleman. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Throws into double coverage and it's picked off. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the inside give. Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup. And the Razorbacks look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, running back gets to give. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The give to the back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. They go to the ground. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. The Razorbacks decide to punt it away. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long. Loosen up that arm. The little soft flip pass falls incomplete. 4th down, and they've got to get it to the next time zone, but the offense is going to stay on the field on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.